Yeah. Check it out. 2020 vision. Remy in the system. Eminem edition. Yakking mom spaghetti in the kitchen. The last time me and Tab was in the kitchen, it was black roses. Now we back to study the soil that the plant grows in. The can is open, the plan is unfolding. The whole planet is planet home, panic and frozen. Global pandemic, and Bill Gates planned everything. You can ask Reddit, shit, forget it. You ass betted that stimmy check. And now you got bad credit plus interest. Congrats, you've been finessed. And now your ass broke without a penny left and begging for another handout. What will they think of next? Shit. Okay, I hit the vape pen at Target, then I started choking. What an awkward moment. People noticed my cough, they thought I caught the COVID.
Good morning, boomers. The voice, your favorite cryptomaniac's favorite cryptomaniac, back here at the plate, swinging at 'em. We're hitting grand slams, it seems. If not, we're at least getting on base. Shout out to Rafterman, Austral Gray, Ilcrypt Matic, the rest of the boomers pouring in the box. We're deep here in the foxholes as we have been for years now. We've earned our stripes. We've been up, we've been down, and we're true cryptomaniacs to have lost limbs here in the foxholes. You can't call yourself a true boomer if you haven't lost a leg, an arm, or something out here. I know most of you guys got everything reattached now and you're feeling good because we're in the bull run. But let's see who stays around out here. Who's the true maniac? Shout out to Crypto Cam, Joey Saturn, Ad, and the rest of the boomers. Ernestina, I see all you maniacs out there. Good morning. Happy Friday. Joey Biden says you could remove the mask. If you're waiting for Joey to tell you what to do, you're dead wrong. But hey, how's that Matic treating you, says Sully. You know it, guys. Don't act like the champ. Didn't show you the bridge yesterday, okay? A bridge, not the ETH bridge, not that ETH bridge that is going to cost you $100, $200 to bridge on over. I showed the maniacs the X-Pollinate bridge where you can go ahead and start taking some of those BSC gains and dripping them over to the Matic. X-Pollinate, guys, what could I say? And it's treating me well. So we'll be looking at the charts, but Matic is going up like a maniac, okay? And today we're going to be talking about some of the top farms and vaults over there. You know, I've been treating, I'm looking here, how's Matic treating you? I've been treated well by Matic, and I will show you guys some of those farms and vaults that I'm testing out here. And I got a strategy. I want to talk about the strategy here and see where we can head to. And I'm speculating as well, so I'll give you guys my opinions. Drop a comment. Let me know what's shaking and baking. Let me know if I'm missing anything over here on Matic. I'm going to get straight to it. Shout out to all the boomers there in the box. Let me drop another bomb. Boom. Turn off these coins, the kaboom. Share my screen. Look what this reads here. This is ETH against, or Matic against ETH. Strong buy, strong buy, strong buy, strong buy. I mean... Are you looking at this? There's not one technical that reads sell. There's not even one. There's not even one technical here that's suggesting a sell on Matic. So I don't know what else to tell you guys. Okay, you can wait around for the cool idea, bros, or you can look at the mathematics right in your face. Strong buy, says TradingView, not even me. I'm saying this is what the website's saying here. The mathematics, the oscillators, the moving average. Shout out to the boomers out there. This thing is, woo. I'm telling you, I'm not a technical guy, okay, with the technicals, okay? I like fundamentals as well. But you can't deny when there's zero technicals reading sell. I mean, what else do you want me to tell you? What else do you want me to tell you guys out there? Okay, you know, you could chase down the meme coins and maybe you hit it. Let me not hate on the Doge maniacs. Doge is booming. Okay, but you know, do you want to play in memes or you want to play in something that may have a longer legs? I don't know. Maybe we should do both, right? Look at the Matics. There you go. The crypto Matics. Shout out to Barber out there. So let's go ahead and let's get straight to it out here. Let me readjust the bags here and show the screen. So yeah, this is a strong buy on against ETH. Against BUSD is up even more. Against BTC, it's up. So right now, you know, I've been saying this for weeks now. ETH is the standard right now. ETH is pulling ahead of Bitcoin. We know Bitcoin's the king, and you know it will remain so until further notice. But Ether is the bull, the horse that's running fast right now. But Matic is running faster. Okay, so that's basically the standard right now. We're comparing it against ETH. We're comparing altcoins against ETH and Binance. Okay, because those have both outperformed Bitcoin. And you got Matic against ETH, strong buy, and then, you know, against all of them, it's strong buy. Against all of them, it's strong buy. So that's what's going on. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And then Zill is Zill booming? Nah, not really. No, it's Matic. It's Matic. So let's talk about some of these farms that I've been jumping into. Let's start off with the one that is showing some serious promise over here. This is PZAP. I talked about it a couple days ago. I talked about it yesterday. I dropped a referral on you guys. I'm going to drop it again. This looks pretty solid. Okay, let me copy this and show you guys. So as far as the total value locked, I got in somewhere around 20. We saw it go to 23. It pulled back. And then I started saying, is this thing dying? Now, PolyZap started at the beginning of this week. This thing is brand new. And as I said, these things are so new, are ultra high risk because I don't know if it's going to be here next week. Now, from what I'm seeing, the vibe feels pretty good. Okay, and you know, I like the vibe, and I like the vibe over here. I may be wrong. Okay, I don't know anybody out here, and you know, I don't know what else to say. It feels good. I see this TVL going up, and the price of the token looks solid at $14.30. I've seen it go up. I've seen it go down to around $11 or $12, and then rebound. Now let's talk about some of the pools that and farms that I'm in. This thing, they have some pretty good APYs. Now, if you want to stake PZAP, which is their native token there, they got an APR of 558. APY, if you keep compounding, is through the roof. Now, I jumped into this vault, basically. They're calling it a pool. Yeah, so it's basically like a cereal pool where you stake Matic and earn PZAP. And this one, the APR is not that wild. It's 216. So I threw a little baby bag in there. What's this worth? I don't even know. It doesn't even tell you. But I would say it's like $100. It's 83 Matic stakes, so it's not that much. Now, the one that seems to be hitting is this one that I'm in, PZAP against Matic. I threw about $700 worth of value. Now it's gone up to about $846. In value because of that Matic boom. And this APR is crazy. 1758 on the APR. I've seen this as high as 2,000. Okay, so you know, I've harvested yesterday. So I've earned this in less than 24 hours. This 2.2 I harvested yesterday in the afternoon. So, you know, by the time the afternoon pulls up, I may have another 4 here. And this is with less than 1,000. So I like this. You know, I'm always a little weary of, you know, depositing LPs because of the impermanent loss or whatnot. But, you know, I gave it a whirl and a swirl. I said, you know, let's go and go ahead and do it. It seems to me like the LP farming obviously, you know, has higher APRs. But then you're exposed to impermanent loss. Okay, but, you know, these pools are pretty attractive. Now, if you don't want to mess with the PZAP, they have other ones. You know, if you want to just go Matic against ETH, this is paying pretty well, an APR of 608. Now, you know, if you are using something that's not paired with PZAP, you're going to pay a deposit fee of 4%. So this reminds me a lot of Goose Finance, Goose DeFi, which is cool. And, you know, Goose stuck around. So, you know, let's see what PolyZap does. So, you know, if you want to pair up Matic with ETH, you know, ETH and Matic are strong coins. And, you know, you can make some gains there, perhaps. Okay. Or you can go straight up stable coin. Look at this USDC against DAI. And you're going to get 324. That's not bad for the stable coins. And let me tell you, you know, this thought ran in the back of my mind the other day. Are we seeing a little trend with stable coins here? Is there a little stable coin hustle here? has DeFi really brought out the stablecoin, hustle? I'm starting to think that, there may be more stablecoin stuff going on. And yesterday, that X-Pollinate bridge I showed you guys only accepts stablecoins. You can only bridge tokens that are stable, which is cool. I like that. Let's go ahead and talk about this one, Polycake. This is another one I jumped into. Price is at $3.17. I jumped in at $2.90. Okay, and then it started bleeding out yesterday, and it was like at $2.20, $2.30. And this morning I woke up and kaboom, it went over $3. So this could be due in part to that Matic hype. The total value locked on this one's small, 10 million. Okay, so it's even smaller than that Polyzap. I jumped in a farm. I paired up their Matic with P-Cake. And you can see I got about $500 worth of liquidity in that farm. And I've earned 10 P-Cake. I claimed yesterday in the afternoon on all these farms. So this is, I would say, about 12 hours of earnings here. 10 P-Cake, that's about $3. I mean, at $3, that's about $30, $31. And, off of $500 in about 12 hours. Now, you see that these APRs are going to go down. The APR right now is over 2,000, 2,600. Wow. So it's pretty wild. This one's paying. This one's hitting. You can check out the pools as well. Matic, they pay 76. Not that wild. Not much. They got some single assets. It's not that bad. Quick, you can get 222%. They got Link, they got Aave, they got DAI. They got most of the big ones. Crypto Cam says, can you bridge from BSC to Matic? Yeah, I talked about it yesterday. I showed it yesterday. I did the example. It's on xpollinate.io, but you can only bridge stable coins. So you got to get DAI, USDC, or USDT, and then you will be able to bridge it from the Binance chain to the Matic chain for real cheap. Okay, real cheap. Because, I picked up some Matic on one of these exchanges, and then it ended up being the ERC20 Matic, and it was on the Ethereum chain. So to bridge it over back to the mainnet cost me like $100 and something in fees. So, I'm not messing with, I don't want to mess with the Ethereum mainnet right now. I mean, I got the tokens and that's all good, and I'll let the institutions handle that, but there's plenty of alternatives that have cheaper fees. And Polygon is one. So let's go ahead and talk about Polywhale. Polywhale. Where's that at? Yesterday was having a little bit trouble loading. Let me pull up Polywhale. There it is. Kaboom. Yeah, they're getting a lot of 404s here. So I'm in this, but they're calling it an ocean. I don't know what it is. So I'm pairing Krill with USDC, and this one earns 918%, zero deposit fee. Okay, I threw about maybe $600-700 at this as well. I've earned 1.2 Krill in about 12 hours. So so far P-Cake and P-Zap are better. Now, one thing that I've noticed here with Polywhale, out of all the platforms that I'm showing you guys, this one has the most total value locked. So one could assume that it's safer. I don't know. I mean, it has a way more value locked, 127 million. This is, like significantly more than the other platforms. And they're paying less. Okay, so, Now, one thing that really caught my attention, and you know how much I like Cake, guys. Okay, I mean, Cake has been one of my top altcoin moves. I got the bag over there on Bunny. It's paying me passive income in the form of Cake and Bunny. The APY has gone down significantly, but it's still around 160%. So I'm earning steady on that Cake. Okay, but I just came across this one. Let me hit refresh. Look at this. Look at this here. Matic against ETH. I'm already in this farm. I jumped in this farm. All right, with I got 4 LP stake, which is probably about $600-700, a little less than $1,000 worth of value. But look at this. This is paying $357. I've seen it as high as 400%. This is a Sushi LPs. I didn't know that Sushi supports Polygon, so you can go ahead and LP up on Sushi on the Matic network. So I did that. I paired W Matic with W ETH. And I was thinking to myself, this LP ain't too bad because ETH is up and Matic is up as well. And yeah, you could suffer impermanent loss. But let's say like in the instance of today, like I made the LP yesterday, Matic went up a lot. Now I probably have more ETH now than I do have Matic. So, I'm not so concerned with the impermanent loss. This is promising, about 1% a day, at 357. It pays a base of 342 on the LP, and then and the remainder is paid in krill. Okay, so there you go. This is a solid move. Okay, I mean, I'm going to keep an eye on this. Notice the reef is currently under beta and is awaiting audit. So if this thing does get audited, I mean, I may throw more of a significant bag. Right now, the bag is small. I'm testing it out, about $1,000 or whatnot. But this may be something here, guys. I'm thinking of maybe if this one sticks around, maybe moving some of that cake bag that I have on Bunny and moving it over here, because this is a higher APY and these tokens are solid. Okay. So that's what's going on. Let's talk about, what else are we talking about out here? I covered all the Polygon vaults. I do want to continue to show you guys this web page that tracks all the, well, not all of them, but the majority of the AMMs and the platforms that are popping up over there on Polygon. There's a lot to go through. I've only done Polycat, Polycake, and Polywhale, and Polyzap, but there's Polypanda, Polypunk, there's the Steakhouse, the Lumberjack, the Polyfox. I mean, there's so many out here that I'm going to have to take my time to go through this entire list and see. I wish they could rank them here based on TVL. Whoever's doing this website, it would be nice to know which one have the highest TVL. I would assume QuickSwap does, right? But I just don't know. Polyape, there's a bunch of them. So, look, this is a new one, Monkey Farm. This one wasn't here yesterday. So, I want to go ahead and link you guys here. And what's kind of cool too, if you have your wallet connected, and it'll tell you how much you have staked and how much is coming up. So it's kind of like a dashboard where you can track how much you depoted in a particular farm. So boom, vfat.tools, Polygon. Sully the Barber says donated all his SHIB to COVID relief. Yeah, I heard about that. So they send a bunch of SHIB over to his address. And they were calling it a burn, I guess, and then he took it and gave it away to COVID relief in India. Okay. He ripped all the other ones too, like Elon, Wiz, etc. Thought he wasn't lifting weights, but this move was impressive. So he just gave it all away to the people in India. I mean, I heard about it, but I don't know the details of it. And my understanding was like over $1 billion worth of value. Let's look over here and see if we're missing any trenders. Boom. So again, top movers, of course, are Matic, and XVX keeps climbing. XVS is the Venus token over there, and this thing is on strong buy. Yeah, XVX against Venus, against Binance is strong buy as well. So, I made hodl those. I'm using the Venus platform, and it's there. Venus, I believe, is a clone of Aave or of Yearn. Bake is up as well. I like this one, guys. I like this one. This is an NFT marketplace on Binance, and they recently set up like a gallery that's a little bit more... What's the word I'm looking for? I want to say posh, but that's not really the word. I don't know. A little bit, they got a gallery that's more geared towards the artistic community, and it looks a little bit more expensive. You know what I mean? So yeah, bakery. I may pick this one up. I like this. I think we haven't really identified the boomers in the NFT space. I know it's gone up, but I would speculate that there's going to be a platform or three that become the leading marketplaces where most people are at. And I think right now we haven't seen which one is going to pull up. I mean, I like that one, Rareable, but that's on ETH. And if ETH continues with these high fees, there's little incentives for most artists to be minting. I mean, like, you got to make it cheaper to mint an NFT for the greater community. And I'm seeing that that's a possibility here on Binance. And watch out, Matic may, pick some of this up as well. Let's look at Cake. You mean it's bougie? Yeah, that's kind of the word. Maybe bougie is the word. And Cake against BTC is up. I mean, it has been. That's why I haven't dumped my Cake. It's been all right against BTC and against USD. It's just fell against ETH and Binance. Where's Cake against BNB? I want to see where that is. There it is. 0.053. Earlier this week, I questioned whether 0.05 was the bottom, and it seems like it could be. Right now, it's on neutral against BNB. So, I'll continue to hold. But one thing I'm considering, again, is going back over here and putting more value in this poly whale vault right here. ETH Matic. Okay. This one looks attractive. This so far looks like one of the more attractive, solid deals because, Matic and ETH, zero. Well, there is a fee here, interest fee of 1% and a withdrawal fee of 1%. The profits they take 5%. So, I would reduce this 351% by 5%, but that's still above 300% APY. So that seems more attractive than Bunny right now. Now, Cake can explode and it could go back to $40, $50, which I do expect it to go back up. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Let's see where Cake's at. No, that's not Cake. I was like $50. $32, and it's up. It's there, guys. I'm still pretty bullish on this. Hey champ, I'm new to this. Is it better to buy Matic on Coinbase or Binance? What pairing would be better? Thanks in advance. I don't know the answer to that question, Tina. I mean, everybody has a different situation, and I don't know what exactly your goal is. But my understanding is that if you buy Coinbase on Matic or on Binance, those Matic tokens that you're purchasing exist on the Ether chain. So they're ERC20 Matic tokens. And that's cool. They're worth the same amount, and that's fine. But if you actually wanted to use them on the Matic mainnet to do the things that I'm doing here with these applications like Poly Whale, Poly Cake, you would need to bridge them over to the Matic mainnet using the Matic wallet. I shared it yesterday, wallet.matic or whatever. You could Google it. That process requires Ethereum gas fee so you can perform that function to bridge the token over. Now, I did that myself from ETH to Matic mainnet. So it was the Matic on the ETH that I purchased on the exchange and I bridged it over to the mainnet. It cost me over $100 in ETH fees. Okay. So yesterday I shared an alternative. If you have value on the Binance Smart Chain, okay, which is on your MetaMask. I'm not talking about Binance Exchange. I'm talking about Binance Smart Chain on your MetaMask. If you gotten that far to be able to, interact with PancakeSwap and AutoFarm, Venus, those BSC protocols, then I assume that you've already set up your MetaMask. Yesterday, I shared xpollinate.io. It's a bridge that will allow you to bridge stable coins from the Binance Smart Chain over to Matic very, very, very cheap. Way cheaper than ETH to Matic. Okay, but in this instance, you can only bridge a stable coin, but you could pick up stable coins on the Binance Smart Chain right there on Pancake. Okay, so you could do DAI, USDT, or USDC. Okay, I'll watch yesterday's video. Yeah, I got it up yesterday, and it's the service is called xPollinate. Ascendex also only has a withdrawal fee of 2 Matics. I've never heard of that, so I don't even know. And this bridge that I'm talking about it's going to cost you way less than 2 Matic. This thing will I think I paid 5 cents, something like that. It was pretty wild. Please share that bridge address. Sure. I'll share that address with you. Hold on. Let me pull it up for you guys. xPollinate, but I'll show you the link right now. There's no referral or anything like this. Is just something I came across. I used it. I shared it with you guys on a live stream. I've used it several times. Now, you may come across that the exit liquidity sometimes changes. Let me show you. This is the, am I on? Am I sharing my screen? Yeah, I am. Okay. So this is the website. Let me link it here in the chat. It's xpollinate.io. And you can bridge between XDAI, Matic, and Smart Chain. Binance. So you just go here, XDAI to Matic, and then you say what type of stablecoin it's between these three stablecoins. Now you got to pay attention to the exit liquidity. If your destination chain is Matic, right now there's liquidity. There's a lot of exit liquidity, but this changes in real time. Yesterday I was trying to do a function and it went down to 0. I had to wait like 5 minutes, and then the liquidity popped back up. Now, how people provide liquidity to this router, to this bridge, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I really don't know. I've used it and it works. So there you go. Manuel says, no, there's a lot, champ. I don't know. Well, right now there's a lot of extra liquidity. Yesterday there wasn't, but yeah, there's a lot right now. So boom, that's it, guys. I did the video if you want to go ahead and follow how I did it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. If you want to bridge from Binance Smart Chain to Matic, you're going to have to be on the Binance here on your MetaMask and then switch over. It's pretty self-explanatory, guys. I mean, if you're already on BSC and you've already custom RPC'd your MetaMask, you should be able to figure this out. Oh, and another thing I shared yesterday too, if you have 0 Matic in your wallet and you try to do the bridge, once the token gets over to Matic, you're not going to be able to do anything if you have 0 Matic in your wallet because you have 0 gas. Okay, so you need to get some Matic in your wallet in order to perform functions. And you could do that by going to this faucet, matic.supply, and it'll give you for free 0.001 Matic, which is enough to do about 100 basic transactions on the Polygon network. Okay, this is worth less than a penny. Okay, but it's enough for your wallet to get moving. You have to have Matic in it to perform. Same way that you need ETH in your wallet, you need Matic in your wallet. So, boom, Matic.supply. This one's easy to use. And yesterday I also shared the custom RPC. I might as well do it now that more people are paying attention. Hold on. Let me find you guys that custom RPC setting. For those that haven't set it up, custom on Matic MetaMask configure. And there it is. Boom. Go over here. This is the white paper for Matic, and they explain to you exactly what to put in here, the settings. Not the Mumbai testnet. No, this is not it. That's not it. Configure Matic. This is it right here. So Matic mainnet. This is the RPC URL, the chain ID, and the symbol and all that. And I linked it here in the boom, right there. All right, guys. I'll take a few more comments and questions. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my weekend. Matic transaction fees virtually 0. Yeah, they are, guys. I mean, they're like they're virtually 0. I think they're less than a penny. It's wild. So I can see why Matic is booming, guys, because it is an alternative to Ethereum that runs on MetaMask that I assume is more decentralized than the Binance Smart Chain. My assumption here is that the 21 or 20 nodes that support the Binance Smart Chain are probably ran mostly by Binance, right? So people, may have an issue with that, okay? My understanding here is that Polygon may be more decentralized. Don't take my word for it because I'm not the developer. I can't really get under the hood and verify that. But that's my understanding. Maybe you want to reference that and verify that yourself. Okay, but Matic, guys, how about it? Another thing with Matic is what I'm understanding is that they're bridging everything over. It's like they're basically cloning all of ETH. My understanding is that almost any token can be bridged over. So I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, I know they got the big dogs. Is it too late to get into BNB? I don't know. Too late for what? I don't know what that really means. For some people it may be. For some people it may not be. I'm more focused on Matic than I am on BNB, although I'm using BNB all the time. What farms are you using in B&B? Right now, I like the Pancake Bunny, which is one of the best places to stake your cake. No, that's not it. So it'd be a bunny. Pancake Bunny. This is probably one of the best places to stake your cake. They have their own governance token. I've been in and out of speculating with this token, but I'm not holding it at the moment. And then, another platform that's is doing great is Venus. I mean, this is a money market where you could supply assets and you can borrow assets. And it has been booming. This one I use all the time as well. So 127. There's a bunch of other ones. I mean, you could check out DeFi Station as a reference to see which ones are the top dApps. Venus, PancakeSwap, Pancake Bunny. The ones I just named are the top ones. Belt. This is a stablecoin swap. Ellipsis, MDEX. We talked about the Hiko chain and AutoFarm. They're all here. They're all here. You know about Polystarter? No, I don't, but it's probably here on VFAT Tools. Polystarter, yeah, it's here, but I haven't checked it out yet. Always new, nice, Matic, nice, but all their ideas coming from the XDAI team. Yeah, I noticed that most of the devs that are messing with with Polygon are from the XDAI team. And in fact, this bridge right here is powered by Connext and OneHive. And OneHive is like the main developers for XDAI. So it seems like they're all friends here. They're all homies. And in fact, this bridge connects to XDAI as well. All right, guys. I think I covered all of them. I don't know if anybody got comments and questions here, but that's what's hitting right now. Polygon Network is booming. It's up. And what else could I say? I mean, we've been talking about it all week, and we were talking about it last week. And it seems that as the Ethereum market share grows, as the smart contract market share grows, so will the alternative coins to Ethereum. And it seems like Polygon is pulling up ahead. What is the best farming platform in Polygon, according to you? I don't know. I just started this week messing with those farms. I've showed my results. Polywhale, Polycake, Polyzap, and there's a bunch of other ones. I can't give you an answer. I'm trying them now. Right now, it seems like Polyzap may be pulling ahead, but it's too early to tell. So I'm trying them. Luke says, "Thanks, champ. Much love. No problem." You know about the Rug Doctor sheet? They audit farms? No, I never heard of that. There's plenty of people auditing right now. Surtech, Hash. There's a bunch of them. Jose said, "Me too. I just started this week." Yeah, with the Polygon farms and stuff. I mean, I literally got into them this week. I mean, I've already set up Polygon last week. I had picked some up, but as far as like diving in, I deposited, into several farms, and we're checking it out. We're testing it right now. Always New says, "I don't like Elon Musk anymore. His big actor and manipulated on the market." Yeah, guys. I mean, I called out Elon last year, guys. Whoever thinks we're going to the moon and to Mars, and that he's landing these rockets like this, and that he sent a Tesla into space, guys, it looks so fake that's how you think it's real. Is what the guy said. I mean, come on, guys. Ain't nobody going to the moon. No one's going to space or nothing. They're going up in high altitude balloons. The best. That's the best that they're gonna do for you guys. Okay, get out of here. This guy's an actor. I wouldn't be surprised that he is not even the man behind any of the technology. He could just be an actor. Okay, he's like this generation's Robert Branson. Remember when Virgin Galactic was going to go to space and take everybody to the moon? It was all BS. Ain't nobody going nowhere, guys. You don't know anyone that's gone to space. No one, okay? And the people that say they did, they're all Masons. Get out of here. Have a great weekend. Love your family. Indeed. Thank you so much, Rafterman, with that $2 USD. Rafterman, one of our OGs out here in the box. Rafterman, thank you so much, sir. Guys, if you're getting value from the stream, drop a couple ducats here in the bucket and let me know. My wife calls him the Antichrist because too many people follow and trust him. Yeah, this guy, I mean, there's a bunch of red flags. Now, I do salute that he pumped our bags. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. And but way too many Elon fanboys out there. There's something funny bunny there, guys. There is something so funny bunny there. But that's my opinion. And hey, what could I do about it? I don't know. You know what I mean? I just call it how I see it, guys. And I'm grateful that the bags have been pumped. Bamboozled sheep. Shout out to Bamboozled. So that's what's going on, guys. I'll take a few more comments and questions. Polyzap is looking all right. These are the ones that I jumped into. Polyzap, I'm in the PZap Matic. I got about 800, 900 bucks in there. I've earned 2.2 in about 12 hours. I'm also in that pool over there, that W Matic pool. It doesn't earn that much as that 211 APR. I got like 100 bucks in there. I'm over here on Polycat. I dumped a little bag over here on PK / W Matic LP farm over here. And I've earned about 10.7 P cake in about 12 hours with about $500 to $600 worth of value in this farm. And then finally, I came across Poly Whale. This one is really attractive to me. Even though the APY is falling, I LP'd up with WMatic and WETH over there on Sushi. I didn't know Sushi supports Polygon, but yeah, it does. So I picked up that LP over there on Sushi and I deposited it over here. This is another maybe $700-800 worth of value. And I started off with 4.025 LPs. I've already earned about 0.003 worth of an LP plus a little bit of krill, but the krill is only 15%. So Jose says I'm in the PZap BTC pool, $6 a day. See how long that lasts. Yeah, I mean, listen, they're going to be going down every day. That's how it goes. Those returns are they're slowing down by the minute basically, and that's just the way it's designed. So, the faster you get in, the more profitable it could be. Could be. Maybe not, And these people are audited by Hacking, too. They got a couple good farms here. Die against WEF, Ave against ETH. They got a few. And here's another one. Just, I was talking about this earlier, just staking stables. I mean, look, USDT, USDC, 55%. This is way better than any bank savings account. I'll tell you that much. So, I mean, you could technically be pulling profits into your stables and save them here, at 55%. Why even have a bank account? I mean, I think the only reason you have a bank account is so that you can, I guess, use your debit and pay for bills or whatnot. But I wouldn't be saving money in a bank account. That's pretty wild. All right, guys, that's about it. Shout out to Pirate, always new, Jose. Ernestina dropped me $2. Boom. Thank you so much, Ernestina. British Pound, shout out to Britain. I appreciate that so much. Let me drop another bomb. Yeah, Elon might pump your bag, but so will the Fed. Indeed. Jose says, I'm in the PZap BTC. I read that. Okay, guys, that's about it. Jose says, nice meeting you, bro. I appreciate that. You stopping by, Jose. I'm here every single day. I have been for years. Okay, but, YouTube hates on the champ. I get a little bit too real on them, and they've throttled me over here about 15,000 subs for years. I'm here every single day, booming with the best of them. The community shows me love, and, proof of that is in the form of, you could see the gratuity. People are, showing me love, but for some reason, YouTube does not allow me to go over 15,000 subs, and I'm here every single day. But, make sure that you tune in because those post notifications bells may not work. So, but I'm here every morning, booming with the best of them. And check me out, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Jose, Pirate, Ernestina, thank you so much for the gratuity. Rafterman, thank you so much. Champ, what do you think about the USDT case? I don't follow that stuff. It's still here, and I would assume it will still be here as well. It's a bunch of, to me, it's a bunch of FUD. Just like that FUD that was going around yesterday with Binance, that they were being investigated by the IRS or whatever. And just like the FUD that Elon dropped on us the other day. Oh my God, BTC, it's bad for the environment. Guys, people are going to forget about that next week. Okay. And they're going to be trying to push you something else that they they present the problem and they'll give you the solution. Oh, the problem is the environment. Here's our solution. Energy web token or some, I don't trust these guys, but BTC's here to stay. Ether's here to stay. And we are focused on the trends. Okay, and right now, Matic is booming. Boom. Thank you, champ. Shout out to Manuel. Shout out to Tina. Shout out to Rafterman. Always new, and the rest of the boomers. Guys, stay strong out there. I'll be back on Monday unless something exclusive happens on the weekend. Guys, stay strong. Hit the gym. Don't look like Vitalik out there. I want your bags looking like Vitalik, but your physical, don't look like Vitalik physically, okay? Because he needs to get into the gym. Shout out to Levitate, the GOAT Champagne. I appreciate that. Thank you, Levitate. Shout out to Rafterman, Tina, and the rest of the boomers. Guys, I'm out of here. Stay strong. And I'll see you soon. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, your favorite cryptomaniac's favorite cryptomaniac, the original Champagne